Oh shit, it's recording. Ah.
How to Get Away with Murder.
What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction for How to Get Away with Murder, season 4, episode 3. What? No, episode 5. Um, what's it called? I don't know. Oh, it's called I Love Her. Ah. I'm never doing that again. But yeah, I think if I remember the previews correctly, I think it's supposed to be some Bonnie going on, maybe some Bonalise. Who was messaging me? What? Some Bonnie and some Bonalise stuff. Maybe get some answers about what the is going on with them too. I love Annalise and Bonnie. They're my favorite pairing in the series. Um, Not necessarily in the shipping sense. I'm always, Annalise and Eve, all day, every day. But before Annalise and Eve came in the picture, before Eve showed up, season 1, I was all about that Bonalise. It was very intriguing, even though I didn't really pay much attention to Annalise. What the fuck is that? Who is? Sorry, somebody mentioned something to me. Yeah, Annalise and Bonnie. I wanted more of that. I haven't been able to edit my Walking Dead and last week's How to Get Away with Murder yet. I'm gonna try to do that immediately after I finish with this. After this goes off, because I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, my my laptop. I was supposed to do it earlier this week. My laptop charger. I was at my sister's this week, and I forgot my laptop charger here. So I'm now able to. So now that I finally got my charger back, I could get this done. I'm gonna try to get all this done somehow this weekend. I might be busy this weekend, which sucks. But it's an emergency. I may have to be out of town, and I might not have time to get things done in between some other stuff. But I'm telling you this like it's like you're gonna see it before it goes up. Anyways, um, yeah, it's about to come on. So you ready? Let's go. Lord, Bonnie, you good? She makes me sad.
This is about me.
She used May as an anime. That's Annalise's real name. Oh.
My apologies. Mr. Questioner, I've after
Oh. She's representing her dad. See, I knew she was involved with that case somehow. That's her dad.
Trying to find out if he's gay. How do you find a job?
Oh, got him.
I'm sorry, that was bitchy. I didn't mean that. Oh, he did.
He did.
Shoot!
Finally, let's go.
I'm like, you can help me look for this shoe. I don't like Connor. I'm sorry. Oh. Bonnie gonna kill that girl.
Bonnie needs me.
Tell her to come home. She can talk to you here.
So she can kill you both?
Did she win your case?
Obviously not. She locked up.
Would be right
We literally said the same thing.
The resources to hide. But the governor cut their budget, so Miss Cross couldn't afford to look for other eyewitnesses.
Dang.
What are you saying?
This is dope. And at least, Bonnie realized she noticed what's going on. Bonnie's not dumb. And she knows Annalise. Shit, she needs 40.
16 more to go. My father would leave the room, and Mr. Lindgren would come in. He'd tell me to lie
Wow.
on the couch, and then he would rape me.
Miss Winterville,
Wow.
where is your father now? And when did the abuse with the councilman finally end?
When I was 15,
Why?
She's
we
too
got
old.
pregnant.
Oh.
Do you know who the father of the child was?
No. I was being raped by several men at the time. Councilman Lindgren, my father, several other men who have since gone to jail.
Miss Winterbottom, what happened to the child?
I don't know. I passed out during labor, and when I woke up, my father told me the baby was dead.
Wow.
She wanted a child, and I wanted to be what she
This is
wanted.
making me really sad.
You're my shark.
Dang. So she's gonna
That's what I'll
make
tell the rest of
her
the partners
taking
at the
in
board
Bonnie
meeting.
was like what she did with Wes. Her guilt. She was her original Wes.
My name is not 8 o'clock.
Sam! I don't know why I get excited every time I see Sam. He's trash. Oh, she's doing her hormones.
But you gotta start asking yourself what this is really about. Being a single white female like you.
I don't care about being cute.
He's still a punk, Michaela. Don't think I forgot about last week.
I'm choosing justice for our friend, and so are you.
You didn't even like Wes.
Taking leaving at 7:30 for a dinner.
Brother God,
No one can know what I'm doing until I file with the court.
too late. Bonnie's on your tail.
Why would he dangle a potential signature? Like, no. Like, they go somewhere.
That's an analyst around the jail.
Ah, he's covering for us. They dumb.
She's doing.
So you had no memory of him until this news report?
I've been raped by dozens and dozens of men.
Dang.
Spend my time trying to remember their faces.
Why didn't you tell anyone about the councilman's alleged abuse when it was happening?
I
Hmm.
was only 14,
Old enough to speak your mind.
not old enough to stand up to my father. The man who said he would kill me and my sister and get rid of our bodies in the furnace of City Hall if I said anything. Would you have told anyone?
She didn't.
Are you trying to? You understand why she behaves the way she does. It's what bonded you, right?
How's this supposed to help me right now?
Oh my God.
You came to therapy.
Just like it wouldn't be helpful for me to remember the good times with my father.
Oh, those are very different relationships.
Both abusive.
Yeah. They both were.
And that's the only reason I let her into my life. I was so desperate for someone who wouldn't rape me that I took what I could get, and that's not love. That's trauma.
I was telling somebody that
And that is what you should be
They're
telling
both-
me right now, that I am right
abused
to
victims.
hate her, that I am right to want to hurt her.
You're justified
And the cycle-
for feeling betrayed. I'm with you on that.
Then stop this, please.
The cycle continued with, but in
I
two
can't
different
take
ways. By
anyone else
Annalise
being
becoming
on
the
your side.
abuser, and Bonnie becoming continue to be abused.
There. So isn't it possible that he wasn't the one who raped you?
It was him.
I know you believe that.
Oh my
And I know
gosh,
awful
I
things
can't
happen
watch
to you, but
this.
this is a court of law. And we need proof. So what's the proof? That you're confusing the councilman with one of dozens of other men who raped you in that room.
No,
But how do you know?
I just do.
How? You remember what you had for lunch last Tuesday? What color shirt you wore?
That's not the same thing.
Exactly right. Because that was last week. And this, your recovering memory of this man's face, that's from nearly 10 years ago.
Objection. Counsel is testifying for the witness.
Overruled.
Is it possible you could be wrong about the
I
councilman?
can't watch this.
No.
So you have no doubt, none whatsoever.
I'm telling you, Annalise Keith.
I don't even know how. I don't know if I can react to the rest of this episode.
Rich, successful lawyer, guys. She's not the cheating type. Suzu.
Oh, don't put that in that boy's
Tell that I
head.
screw up. You got a 140. You did
You,
great.
know, you already seen this as a kid in that first episode. I can't stand Connor.
Sarge Trent stopped.
Oliver don't deserve that.
Trent and got killed. Tegan asked me to draft a confidentiality agreement for her. You know, just one of the perks of being the Hellbolt champion.
That was close. Is he gay? I've been trying because he been into. I think he's been into Oliver since like last season.
Yeah.
I want us to help her.
So they helped. Annalise wanted them to help. What's that girl's name? Bonnie.
Frank.
And Frank. Sam got Annalise to help Frank. So they both did each other a favor.
I'm not like you. I can't just move on.
She hasn't.
You're a lot stronger than you think, Connor.
Not completely.
I just told you.
Ashley gonna think she's cheating now. Thanks a lot, Frank.
Thank you so much.
What's wrong?
Are you sure the baby's not mine?
Oh, that was in the preview. How did I forget about that already? Also, they did smash.
Of course nothing happened. It's not yours.
You sure?
Yeah.
Get out.
I want to take care of you and the baby no matter what. That's why I'm taking the else, sir.
That night is the biggest regret of my life.
Oh, she did
feel
smash.
sick that I did that, I lied to him. So don't ever say those words out loud again. Get that out.
Oh my gosh, Laurel.
Get the hell out, Frank.
Woo! What a. And then you gonna continue to smash him after he died?
I want you to say you love me. It is the first step to moving on. Admitting that, even with all her flaws,
This
You
is
still
very
love her?
depressing.
you think you can say that?
Bonnie does though. She still loves Annalise.
I don't know if I'll mean it.
Say it, see how it feels.
I love her.
Try it again. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I don't like. At least she's not screaming.
I love her.
Keep going.
When Bonnie screams, that's scary.
I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her.
Get away from me.
I was smart. Like, bitch, you got some nerve.
Little did you dream of one day defending pedophiles?
You're right.
People don't come forward because of what you do. It's a really
Yeah.
disgusting way to earn money.
I couldn't. And you've spent years in and out of the courtrooms. You know what it's like dealing with lawyers. I think you can be.
I'm still very sad.
If you mess this up, a whole bunch of whack ass sisters is coming for you.
So this is how sober Annalise dances? I feel weird about it. Hey, hashtag sober Thursdays. Yeah, Annalise going strong. Oh, I love that.
He's kidding his head on part. I can't sign with your lawsuit anymore.
What?
Honestly, the DA lady offered me a better deal.
Oh,
I'm telling you, Annalise,
she gonna check the
I'd
cameras.
like to see what's on those security cameras. Because you're suing the governor of this all but guarantees you could be jeopardizing your parole.
Oh,
She almost got to. She's doing it to salvage her family and career.
I had nothing personal.
Really pro.
dang, Bonnie's hitting hard. But I always said the way Bonnie can become a great lawyer is that she has to get from under Annalise. And that's exactly what's happening. I'm scared.
This wasn't about me and you.
Everything you ever do is for yourself.
That's not why I helped you.
Helped me because of your guilt.
Bonnie. I helped you because I saw you. That we were the same.
We're not the same. That's what you've never understood. You made
Oh
me
my gosh.
into you. Or you tried. So you brought home the sad, trashy, abused girl and dressed her up like you. Until you realized that she would never be who you wanted. So you just threw her out into the streets like she was just another intern.
Woo.
Like everything she'd ever done for you meant nothing because she's nothing.
You don't need me. You don't. And maybe you never did. You're wrong. I never saw you as nothing. You were never trash in my eyes. And now look at what you've done. Look at what you've done.
Hey, what? Hey, what? This is making me very upset.
Annalise, you don't have to do this.
I never saw you as nothing. You were never trash in my eyes.
I love her. I love her. I love her.
How does it feel to say it?
It hurts.
Why?
I miss her. I miss the house.
You found it.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
Bonnie. I'm Sam.
Oh,
So nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I miss our family.
Hey, Frankie was too tired to get drinks after his Elsa. You want to meet for dinner?
I'm still at the office. Tegan has a huge presentation tomorrow.
Well, I love that you're working so hard, Boo.
Thanks, baby.
dang.
Part of me wants to believe her.
You know she's
She wants to
lying.
finally change.
May is Annalise Keating.
I was gonna say he know who May is now.
You're the one she fires.
Oh man.
Bonnie, that's you.
Jesus! I'm scared. Oh man. And she was just trying to call him last episode. Please not tell me she locked up again. Oh
Susan Sarandon and Jeffrey Dean Morgan on a
no! Yo, that's like the first time they. Hold on. Yo, that's like the first time I've really been straight up slapped. That's the first time since the season 2 premiere when they showed the end of Annalise being shot. That's I've really been slapped that I did not like just straight up just pimp slapped. I think it happened in the season 3 premiere as well. But like, wow. This is the first time it wasn't a premiere that I just been straight gut punched, you know? Just like I did not see that coming at all. Asher as the suspect. Connor, I'd have been like, okay, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Connor was a suspect. Was the one that was in jail as a suspect. But Asher? That's crazy. I did not see that coming. I need a minute. I need a drink, but I'm trying to do this sober Thursday shit with Annalise. Yo, this whole episode was dumb rough. I don't even know what to say. Like the ending I just got like a roundhouse kick to the face right now. And it just like shook me out of my depression real quick. Because like half the episode, the second, that's why you're probably not gonna see me react much. Like second half of the episode, just me depressed after that courtroom scene of Annalise ripping in the what you call it? What's that girl name? Bonnie. So Annalise asks, what is that dude's name? Annalise asks Sam for help to help Bonnie. Then Sam returned. Sam afterwards, after that girl, what is her name? What you call it, became a student. Bonnie became a student. Sam asked Annalise to help him with Frank. I don't know what to say. I'm really sad. Dozens though, like I'm thinking like it was just, her father. This dude was organizing other men, grown men, to rape his 14-year-old daughter. That is crazy. And this is the sexual abuse been happening since, like, from the tape, from season 2, what we saw. Her sexual abuse has been happening since she was a child. Oh man. And Annalise, Bonnie's therapy sessions, like, there was between the flashbacks and her therapy session. That's something she needed for like a long time. That's something she definitely needed for like a long time. She needed to get all that out. And I always say them two represents the two cycles of abuse. Annalise becomes the abuser. That's what happens with a lot of people who are abused. Well, verbally, sexually, mentally, whatever. They a lot of times they become the abuser. Which is what Annalise what became when her relationship with Bonnie. Which I was about to say it didn't start off like that, but if you don't, I mean, it did if you don't count the courtroom scene. And then you got Bonnie, who represents people who go through their whole life taking abuse all the way into adulthood because that's all they know. So that's what a dynamic. Like, I always loved the relationship, but I always felt like I always loved the relationship, but it's my favorite relationship. It still is. But I always saw it as it's very toxic. It's a very toxic relationship. And I don't know what to say, man. I don't even want to talk about the rest of the episode. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. I don't even remember what happened. The baby isn't Frank's, I don't think. Yeah, the baby isn't Frank's because that's too. She was already pregnant, I think, when she hooked up with Frank. Because the house blew up. It wasn't even like a week later. I gotta go back and check. But I don't know what to say, man. Annalise is working with Connor. I mean, I don't even care about that right now. I really don't. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop it here. Oh man, maybe I'll make a separate video. I don't know. My brain is too between the like I said, between the flashbacks, Bonnie's therapy sessions, breaking down, and then you got that ending. I don't know what to say to do. I don't even know how this episode started. Oh yeah, Connor almost cheated, I guess. I don't care. I'm sure. I'm just gonna end the right. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Come back, cause Ashley will, cause Ashley can.